Okay, my friends, it's officially time for me to continue with the story. Back to where I beat the blood-starved beast, I think. From here on, it's further into the unknown. Let's see what we come up against. I don't know if the gap between bosses really starts to shrink as you move on, as they expect you to be better at the game. We'll have to find out. Bit of that. I'm up to 18 insight now. I am becoming rather insightful. I don't know if the limit is like 99 or something. If so, then I've still got a long way to go. So it seems like there's nowhere further to go from here. I'm going to have to head back out, it seems. One thing I can say is that as it goes on, it seems like it's definitely getting darker, like the sun is setting even more. Probably going to play like the second half of the game in darkness, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it is. Okay. Okay. Damn, got both of them together at the same time. I was not ready for that. Okay. This one's eyes are red with death. There we go. That one's dead. And this one will soon be. There we go. So these ones didn't drop blood vials, I remember now. But I get blood echoes much more quickly now. I really don't remember where the next bit was, to be honest. I remember there was a few options. But this bit led back. Ah, that's somewhere where I need to go. I remember now. That's one of the things that I did look up while I was here. Was what happens to the item that you get from the guy on the turret. Because I remember he fell off, he died, but the item that he drops was in a place that I couldn't reach. So I've got to remember to go and get that before I continue any further. Okay, I'm hoping it's there and something hasn't gone wrong and I won't be able to get it or something. There it is. This is why I couldn't get it last time. Powder Keg Hunter Badge. Can I see what that is? I'm just sad that we can't use the Gatling gun. Really would have been useful. Yeah, this is pretty much a one-way, and this is going to end up where I want it to be anyway, so not too bad a detour here. I remember we had some of those minions here. I call them minions because they're like smaller relative to some of what we've been fighting. Wow, I can't believe they killed me, man. That was literally my bad. I'm sorry. These things will happen. It's not like I'm totally back and firing on all cylinders. And even when I was firing on all cylinders, it was like one cylinder relative to the rest of the game. Let me go get my echoes back. I was heading that direction anyway. And yes, there we go. That was the fucker that had my blood echoes. We've just about cleared this area out except for one wolf, I think. Yeah, this one. Great evasion, mate. Great evasion. But this one did do a triple attack. They don't usually do that many. Come on. It's all practice. I'm going to let it attack me. Okay. What I actually did there, the reason why I got attacked the second time was because I pressed L2, but I forgot I didn't have my gun out. I need to use a smaller version a bit more, man. I know I love like the sweeping axe and all that shit, but... Now, is this the way forward? I remember this bit, I think it was inaccessible before. I don't know if it is now. Because I'm feeling like I'm a bit stuck right now. I'm not sure where else I have to go. Like, this side is locked. The other side, the chapel or whatever it was, seems like a dead end. So, where the hell am I going? I may need a little bit of time to figure this out. Unless I go back to an even earlier area that I was at and then take a different route. I remember there was that massive enemy with the wrecking ball or whatever it was that absolutely destroyed me, and I ended up not taking that route. Maybe it's something to do with that. I think I'll head back to the chapel one more time and have a quick look in case I missed something silly. There was a way through, and if there's definitely no way through, then I'll head back to the dream and see what happens. I might come out in a new area and just see what happens. Because I was pretty sure once I defeated this enemy there was somewhere to progress from this area, but it doesn't seem like the case. Yeah, it just seems like a dead end. I've got enough to increase my level. Okay, the good hunter is back in town.
Welcome. What is it?
He needs to channel a bit. Right. I mean, at the moment I feel like I'm doing enough damage. It's either vitality or endurance. Because I remember the last boss I fought, I was like, if I could only survive one more attack, it would really help. So I feel like if my defense goes up by 3 and I get a little bit more HP, it might help. I mean, I've pretty much been going along these 3 for now. Skill, I think for me is more like, if I need it, I'll increase it, but... Endurance, I feel like... Okay, thank you, lady. That's a full one. I mean, if I can get in 3 axe attacks, if I can get enough to get like a 4th, I feel like endurance is one where after a certain time I can just abandon it and just go vitality, strength and skill the rest of the way. That's how I feel, but I'm not too sure. Ascend to Erden Chapel. Shit, I've got to remember how to get there. Well, I've got to find out how to get there, more like. Yeah, why not? Okay. Anything need repairing? Even the Hunter's Axe is still on 172. Nice. I can do that now? Okay, I think that might be a new one that I got. Oh, I think they stack, that's why. Wait, no they don't. But then it says I have 2 of them, so... But their names are identical, so I'm not too sure. Oh, I've got this now? Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Ascend to Erden Chapel. I wish in terms of like the areas that we've unlocked so far, we had a map. I mean, Tomb of Erden. Surely that's near Erden Chapel. I don't know. Right, so this is where I took out Father Gascoigne. I'm not sure if this is the right place. Wait, or is it? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I want to exit at that place where I met the guy with the wrecking ball. I feel like that's got to be like a place for me to go. Wait, what? I'll end up on top of the statue. There was something up there. I'm going to quickly go see it. What I also need to do, actually, while I'm in the Hunter's Dream, is check the item that I got from the thingy guy. What's his face? Oh. Almost missed that. From the Gatling gun guy. So there's a little bit more work to do. Hold on. Before I try to ascend. Ah. Badge of a... The powder keg's adoration of complex design and big booms culminated in weapon designs that contrast with those traditionally of the workshop. Does this mean I can, like, buy new stuff from the shop? Hold on. Ah. I think I can get his weapon now. Rifle spear. Okay, so the stake drive allows for higher damage critical attacks, but is difficult to use and leaves its wielder wide open, but none of this should bother a mere powder keg. Well, it would bother me. This was like the big damage thing that I could definitely use. Yeah, I've got to remember the next time I have a little bit of money, I want to get some better weapons and see how they go. I mean, 8,000 blood echoes is not too difficult to get. I could hang out in I could hang out over here and get it pretty easily. Now, I think Cathedral Ward was a place that had a few options. Okay, so we had Grandma Flex over here who didn't really appreciate us saving her, but that's okay. What? I remember this. Is this some ascension? I don't remember doing this last time. Fuck! Okay. Damn. Yeah, you're a crazy motherfucker. Okay. I will take some damage from this and probably die, but there's a lamp very nearby, so who gives a fuck. Let's go! Well done for not hitting him at all. So the wheelchair guys finally show their worth, because I remember there was one inside the house near the bridge. It was just a sitting duck. And a chest. My goodness. Communion. Higher blood vial maximum. Yes! How the... I think it just means that I can automatically have more now. Don't have to do anything with it. What I'd like is some new armor. Even though I love my top hat, I wouldn't mind some new armor. Okay. Well, yeah. At least these are more kind of old school type enemies that we're used to. And they can get me all the way from there. See, because I'm using the shorter one, I'm not as used to it now, because I'm used to just doing this and then hitting them. The range is much, much different. Okay, that mofo can get me in here as well, so I've got to be careful. I'm not sure how much damage it does, so... Okay, bro. I probably can't shoot you from up here. As long as I sprint, I'm good. Healing Church Workshop. I think this is something that we talked about, actually. These dudes don't want to come out and play. Reminds me of the start of the game, man. I miss those type of enemies. It's been a long time. They were scary as fuck at the start. I mean, they're still not, obviously, pushovers. Nothing ever is, but... No. Is it worth the drop? I think it is. Yes! Okay, it was definitely worth the drop. Good. That's why I needed to get my weapons up to the next level. This is a damn curse. It probably is, man, judging by the state these guys are in. Although I likely bypassed a bit too much by doing this. Whoop. There you go. I'm sure they set that up like perfectly, just so that, like threading the needle, you think that it won't happen, but you fit through all of those little gaps and you die. Okay, so at least we know that there's a new pathway for us to take now. It was in here, I think. I need to get inside here. It looks like it's got some of my blood echoes, but why? Damn it. Okay, these two are facing the wrong way. They're going to pay for that. Like this. Fuck off. They're such opportunists, these rifle guys. Woohoo. Oh, it's you. I think this was one of the first... I think this was the first enemy that we encountered this type. How times have changed. Is this another chest? What is going on? Since when did the game get so giving? Bloodborne, is this you? And a blood vial, okay. Not bad. I've got a feeling there's going to be a boss battle sooner rather than later. That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, this guy's quick off the mark. I thought he said you bean. I was like, okay. Oh, you got it through there. You went through the concrete, mate. Fuck off. And one more. Bye bye. Yeah, things are definitely getting more challenging now. Even with these smaller, easier enemies that we're used to from the start of the game. Oh, hello. Almost forgot. There we go. Come on. Some good old visceral. On your ass. Oh. Oh, there you are. Oh, I fell down. Shit. It's a wheelchair guy with a shotgun, with a rifle. Let's not die right about now. Will he even know I'm coming from behind? Nope. Fuck off. You old bastard. Thick cold blood. He's still trying from all the way down there, so credit where it's due. Okay. I think I might have accidentally found the right way to go. The sky and the cosmos are one. Acquire. Okay. Let's have another look out on Yharnam. Just looks like it's on fire constantly. But no, the sun that doesn't seem to have set any more than it did before. And a bit of this thick cold blood. I need to take a moment here. Okay. Now we got wheelchair bro, I think, at the back and at the front. Good. As long as we get behind them. Now, do they drop Molotovs? Fuck. I was hoping, since they're flamethrower guys, they might have some for us, but there you go. So I guess chests are just becoming a thing now. I'm loving it. Radiant Sword Hunter badge. Okay, more options opening up now. So it seems I left the game at a really bloody bad time. Or maybe a very good time. I don't know, because that was, I consider that maybe like the prologue chapters for me. And now the game really kicks in and things get more interesting. Okay. I just wonder. I was just about to say, is there something hidden in here? I don't know. What? Oh, that sucks. There I was thinking I made progress. So now we've got two things that are locked. We had the one all the way down in the chapel where we fought the bloodstained beast. Like the thing on the other side of that. That's locked. Wonder what to do next. I guess I've got to head back to the chapel again and see if there's yet another route that I can take. I can't think of much else right now. Yeah, these fuckers still trying to shoot me. There isn't a lamp around here either. Gotta remember the way down. There was that bit where I died last time. I fell through like the floor and the platform. That might be it. This guy, I'm impressed. Die. Yeah, little fucker. Okay. So there was this, and there was the lower levels as well. So I think the lower levels might be worth investigating too. At this stage, we're still close to the first lamp. Okay, let's have a look. I guess I've got to let myself fall tier by tier. Like falling from here, for example, doesn't seem so bad. Okay. It's like the most traversal stuff that we've had in the whole game. Make sure you fall in the right place. But by Bloodborne standards, this is treacherous traversal so far. Because he will fall through any body-sized gap. Need to remain careful. Messenger top hat. Cool. Now I'm not sure what the beast situation is around here, or how the hell we get back up, but we won't think about that for now. I guess this is the only bit left. Here goes nothing. Madman's knowledge. Okay, well I came all this way. I might have done it for nothing. Because I don't think I can survive a further fall from here. And I don't even know if there's anything down there for me. I can't look down that far anyway, so it doesn't matter. I mean, there is something down here, so you seem to survive either way, but I'm not sure. It's just too dark to see. I think there might be something here. I think I have to try my luck with this bit that gets illuminated slightly on my right when I walk. I've got to try that. That's it. Just about held on there. Maybe there was a pathway down something, I just didn't see it, but whatever. We've got this. I can try and roll to this bit. Or just do that. That worked. Fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody's going to lose their blood vials here. I've got to try and cheat this a little bit. Oh no, I died there. Fuck. I didn't think it could reach me. So this is a different special type of wolf. Okay. I am clearly going to head back down here and try that again. I'm not going to let it get away with that.